Morning students, I hope all are good and fine, staying in home during this lockdown period, and all are concentrating on your studies and all the works what you are given through the onlines, all the teachers also, subject teachers also, you should be following. Okay, and anything you write it down in the copy, any copy. Don't worry about which copy you will be writing down. Just make a note in any of the copy so that you can revise afterwards. Today for class 9 we'll be starting with the next part. Last part so we have done about the growth. Today we'll be doing the depreciation part. Last day I've discussed about the growth and depreciation. That growth formula I've made you understand. Now today we'll do the depreciation part. See what I have done over here, written the decrease of the value per year is called rate of depreciation. The word depreciation is very common to the commerce students. Might be now not you will be also knowing about this part. What is the basic concept of the depreciation? Basic and depreciation means what, you can say degrading year by year, day by day. Then from here, now from here, see, I was telling the depreciation, that depreciation generally the degrading day by day or year by year. You will see that if you purchase any machinery things, you will see that every year it depreciates. What the value is you're purchasing in the coming years or after 5 years, the value will not get the same. Suppose you're purchasing a scooter also and a bike also. After 10 years or 5 years, if you're selling out, you'll not get the amount which you have purchased from the showroom. It will be less than from the less amount will be have to give for the selling part apart from the showroom price. Now we are what I've written a formula, that same formula growth one only, v equals to v0 in bracket 1 minus written. Very important thing, we note it down, this is a minus. Why? As because these are depreciation. Depreciation means decrease. That means it will be 1 minus r by 100 to the power n. In this case what I've written, r is the rate of the depreciation per year, n is the number of years. Now normally we have know that v0 is the present value and v is the value after n years, value after n years. Now from here, see what I've written again, second part, that if v0 is the value of n years ago and v is the present value, then v equals to v0 in bracket 1 minus r by 100 to the power n. Same formula only I have written, the v0 is the value of the value after n year, means n years ago. If it is given ago also, the formula will be also same. If it is given after also, the formula will be same. So I have written all here, v0 is the present value, and here is written what, v0 is the value n years ago. Okay, if you want to write down the formula, pause the video and you can write down the formula. See what I have given. I've given one example. See what I've written, the value of the machine purchased 2 years ago depreciates at the annual rate of 10% if its present value is 97,200. Find Roman 1 its value after 3 years, and its value when it was purchased. When it was purchased means what, 2 years ago. When it was purchased 2 years ago, that value we have to find it out. Now from here what I've written, I told you always first you write down the data. Value after 3 years v is not given. v0 is given 97,200 and rate of percent is given what, 10%, n is 3 years. Now I put the formula over here. Now we put the value also. You have to be very careful about the minus. It is depreciation, as because it will be the minus. After calculating, see what I have done, again same thing I have done. See 0 is cancelling out, with this 10 don't cancel it out, as because here is given the even. Don't think of what I've told, multiply all this one and make it divide by 10. It will be more easy to find out the decimal place. See what I've written, 70858.8. that means 70,858.80. okay, next, if you same thing, if you pause your video and again you can write it down. Okay, see The present value is 97,200, that is given in the question. The value after 2 years means 2 years ago, not after, ago means ago. What is given? V0 that we don't know. The R is given 10% and N is given what? 2 years. N is given what? 2 years. Next, from here see, V equals to that formula we have written. I put the value, just substitute the value. What is the value is given in the data only. After that we are calculating. See what I've same process I've done over here also. Don't make it a square. The 9 square you can write down, some will be writing down 81 by 100. Don't write it down, you will write it down like this, so that you can easily cancel out the value. Okay, and next is that V0 is coming what? 1,20,000. That means what? See, first they have the present value is given 97,200. Now from this value, they have asked the what is the value of 2 years ago. That means 2 years ago what was the value? 1,20,000. Now again in the first part they have told to find out what will be the value after 3 years. Definitely after 3 years the value will be less than this amount. See, the less than this amount is what's coming what? 70858. If you coming more again after, what will be the value after 3 years? If you take this value only, then the value will also less than after 3 years also. Okay, the last important thing is nothing that the homework I have given over here 2.3 also 3 questions I have given, and 2.2 also I given 4 questions. In the next class I'll give you the solution part, and if you try to do it from your own only and check the answer from here, I'll give you the solution also. And last important thing, that don't come up from your home also. We have know all these things, all the instructions given. And very important thing, if you are getting free time also, any break time, anything, don't use any gadgets that time. Please take some rest. You need some rest also during the online classes also. You are doing every time you are using the mobile, but if you get some time also, take rest and utilize the mobile for your study only purpose. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye.